Fluctuating, like the temperature. High, medium, low, changing. Fluctuating, you ever see that? Changing. Modified means changed. Something modified is changed in some way, fixed. I have a sign-in sheet here somewhere. How have you been? Good. Very good. Your dad down here today? Pardon? He comes, you don't come, and then you come, he doesn't. Before we start, I wanted to use some words. Expressions. Expressions are words in English that mean something a little different from the definition. So, for example, cold and hot. We usually think of cold and hot as temperature. But we use these words to express things like this. Let's try this.
He is very cold person. He does not care. He does not care about anyone.
The word cold. It doesn't mean cold. It means someone very cold, doesn't care. Oh, someone fell down, hurt. Don't care. Very cold heart. A cold heart person. That's an expression. You will see this used like that in English language. That's cold.
He is a hothead. Always fighting.
Hothead. What does that mean?
Angry.
Angry. Expression. So we have a cold person. So a hothead. We usually use that to express anger. A person, a hothead person. But then we say these are all expressions.
He was upset but remained very cold when he had an accident.
Cool. Cold, cool, different. These are expressions. And we use these words cool when we talked about the temperature in the room. But these are expressions for hot, cold, cool. Oh man, he's cool. What does that mean? Is that good or bad? It's good. That guy's really cool. Okay. So we say that as a compliment, a good thing. Cool. So this guy, he's upset. He has an accident, but he's very cool. Not crazy, not mad, not wild. Very cool. Expressions. We use these words a little bit different from what the definition is. So, the news. Do we have any news? Anything we saw in the paper?
Yeah, from Iran.
What happened in Iran?
Land and
What? Missiles. Missiles, yes. Where are they going? Where? Detroit? Hamtramck?
No.
I hope not. Yeah.
Asfahan.
What?
Asfahan.
Isfahan? Yeah. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have trouble here today. No good at all, that one. Let's keep my fingers crossed. Expression. What does that mean? Fingers crossed. What does it mean? Expression. It means I hope. If I want something, fingers crossed, I hope. I hope this works. I'll keep that up here. Expressions. So the news here.
Factory.
Iranian missile.
What does that mean, Iranian? It means from Iran. Yes. So we have these endings for nationalities. Iranian is very common. So Iranian, Indian, American, Canadian. Not always. So from, if I said it was something from Yemen, it's Yemeni, just an I. And Saudi Arabia, Saudi Arabian, Saudi Arabian. There's some that are even more interesting. Anyway, Iranian missiles. Then the other one, something happened, something very bad happened in Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis, Tennessee.
Mississippi.
What happened?
In Mississippi.
It wasn't in Mississippi. Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Do we know Tennessee?
Yeah, yeah.
Where is Tennessee?
So,
Where? Where is Tennessee? Where is Tennessee?
so,
Tennessee is south. We have Michigan, Ohio, Tennessee. And there was a
Police veteran to death. Five police.
5 police, bang, 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 and killed him. And people are upset. And remember, protest? But
Please.
more expressions, okay.
The protest cursed.
Protesters. What are protesters? Remember when we put ER, it means the people. The people who protest are the protesters. People saying, we don't like what they did, protest. That's the protest. These are the people. But they have been
Peaceful.
peaceful? What does that mean?
peace.
Not fighting.
And remains
And
calm,
remain,
calm and cool.
what's this word?
Claim. Claim.
Clam.
Not calm,
Claim.
calm,
Calm. Oh,
calm,
calm.
calm, and
Cool.
cool. Expression, calm and cool. Not angry, fighting. Calm and cool. Expression. We do this one.
Oh my God, repeat it in calm.
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 Clam.
Clam.
What's this one?
With
Clam.
In the police now.
Clam is a seafood. Clam. Seafood. In the ocean, a clam, hard shell,
Yeah, fish.
like a fish, but it has a shell,
Yeah.
and it's good to eat. Yeah, very tasty. Seafood. Food from the sea, seafood. Calm, not wild, not, we say calm weather, no wind. A calm person, very peaceful, calm. Notice, you don't really hear the L. It's not calm, but calm. It's a long sound, calm. We use that, someone would say, please calm down. Means relax. Yeah. These are expressions. Yeah. Oh, yeah, well, always the news. Good news, bad news. Not good news. Yeah. But this is good, people are not shooting. expressions. Just a quick review.
Good,
Good, better, better than the best.
Good, better, than,
Better, better, better than,
The best.
the best. We usually use, with the superlative, we put the. Oh. We would say, we'll pick on bread. This bread is good. But that bread is better than this one. Better than this one. Sometimes we use than, but not always. But if it's a long sentence, you would say, this bread is better than that bread. If you said, this bread is better, understood. But if you want to explain better than what? Better than, not then, T-H-E-N, then,
Yeah.
then, yeah. Then, T-H-E-N is for time. I do this, then I do that. Yeah. If I said when, well, we'll leave that one. But then for more than two,
The best.
oh, this is the best bread I ever had. Means all the bread, this one, the best. Yeah. These are irregular. Many words. We use this ending ER and EST.
Happy.
Yeah, happy, happier than,
The happiest.
the happiest. EST, ER. That was a review from last week. For those of you that weren't here, maybe I have some worksheets you can take home to do. Just a quick review. This one always gives us trouble. Clam. Yeah, when you have these vowels in English, you have to do something with them. You have to figure out, what do I do with the vowel? Long sound, short sound. Vowels. I think we'll go back to do this one first. And I'll give you a minute to do this. Take one and pass one.
Thank you.
They want how far? Two more? And take a look here. To-do list. A to-do list means things someone needs to do. A list. So take a look at part B and part C and see if you can answer the questions on your own. Let's see. Did everyone sign in? Beckery, did we get you? Yes, we did. And that. Good morning. Done this. We just change that to I 30th. The Y in front of that E becomes an I. This little article it says consumer smarts. Just to review, consumer, what does that mean? A consumer.
Using.
A user. ER means the person.
A person who use consumer.
We usually use it for, when we talk about a consumer, we talk about a person who buys things and uses it. So when you, your car, does anyone here have a car? Everybody has a car. In Michigan, in USA, cars, no buses, no trains, consumers, or car people.
Cars consumer gasoline.
Car. Consume.
Cars consume gasoline.
Gasoline.
Gasoline. Cars consume gasoline. They use gasoline. Anyone here have a Tesla?
No.
No Tesla? Does Tesla consume gasoline? Tesla.
No.
What do they use?
The light.
What?
Electric.
Cars consumer gasoline or electricity.
Electricity. One day,
Gasoline.
No gasoline.
no more gasoline. Maybe 10 years, 20 years. Electric cars. So, we're going to practice how these things work. Let's start up here. Samaya, read number 1 for us.
Monday, go to the bank.
Wait. Read number 1, part B.
Oh, sorry. What does Jared have to do on Monday? Answer. Jared have to do on Monday, go to the bank.
What else?
Go to the bank.
Anything else?
Pick up the dry cleaning, file tax. Put
What's
out
the third one?
Five.
File.
File
Taxes.
taxes.
Five. That's
Put out the trash.
Put out the trash. File was one of our words from last week, remember?
yeah.
We file taxes, we put records in order, file. Remember, F-I-L-E,
File.
so it's not fill, it's file, file taxes. What does that mean, put out the trash? We use two expressions for the garbage. Take out the trash, put out the trash. That's just the way it's said. Garbage, trash. Okay, so what does Jared have to do on Monday? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 things. So next one, Rahima, number 2.
What does he have to do on Thursday? Tuesday. Go to the eye doctor.
Anything else?
Volunteer at Ames Schools. Mail
Package to
packet
mom.
to mom.
Okay. So how many things?
3.
3 things. What does that mean, volunteer?
Help.
Yes, a help, to help, yeah. And number 3, Fatima?
What must he do on Wednesday? Finish English
Essay.
essay and meet study group.
Yeah. What does that mean, essay? What is an
Story.
essay?
Story.
This.
An essay is like an article about something, an essay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so someone may write an essay about the cold weather in Michigan. An essay, an article. So notice on number 1 and 2 it says have to do. I have to do. And then number 3 says must do. So it's telling us that have to do and must do can be used in the same way. So let's go down to part C. And Fatin, read number 1.
What do must and have to mean?
What's the key word?
What you must and have to mean.
Necessary.
Necessary.
Necessary. Okay. You can use either one. I must do that, I have to do that. Yeah. Look at the chart down below, and it tells us, let's do number 2. Take a look at number 2. Arafat, read number 2.
What one has stronger meaning?
Must.
If I said, I have to go to the store, it means it's necessary. I have to go to the store. But if I say, I must go to the store, it's a slightly stronger word. When I mean stronger, it means more urgent. Like, now, I must go. For most things, you can use them in the same way, but just remember that in English we have little things that mean a little stronger in meaning, something that gives them more energy, more immediacy, something that must happen. So let's go to the chart below. It says, Fekri, read the chart for us. The chart on here. When we say a chart, this is a chart. Okay, try it, Fekri.
Just has to go to the bank.
Okay.
We have to meet at the restaurant at 5 p.m. Chart must finish as English essay before class on Tuesday. They must help their parents move tomorrow.
Very good.
Must and have.
Pardon?
Necessary.
Have to, has to, and must. Necessary. Let's take a look here, and part D, it says unscramble the words to make statements of necessity. And when it says change the verb form if necessary, you may have to change it from present to past to future, and some are irregular. So notice the first one is done for you, and try doing 2 through 7. I'll give you a few minutes, and we're going to put these on the board. Give it a try. Let's go rinse this off my hand. Who was not here on Tuesday? Fatima?
I'm on mine.
Hang on, I'm gonna make a couple copies.
The house. Comparative. Yards.
Evet.
Evet.
Üstleri. Must.
For example, Jared has German. Yes. Five, six. Jeans, X, Y, X.
You have it? Okay. It was, I think from last Tuesday.
Jerry, it's especially. This one. Together.
Before we go on with this, we're going to put these on the board, but just to show you something about these two words, must and have to.
I must go to work.
I must go to work. I have
to go to work. Negative.
Now we're going to give the negative.
No, go to work.
This explains a little bit more about which is stronger.
I do not have to go to work.
These are negative.
I must not go to work. I do not have to go to work.
I don't have to go work.
This one is what people would use. Oh, Sunday. I don't have to go to work. You would not usually say, I must not go to work. That would be for something very special. I must not do it. So this one would be used more than this one. When we use that word must, it means very necessary. A very strong position. Positive and negative. They don't ask for any negatives here. So let's take a look at number 1. And where are we? Jamil, tell us, read number 1, a good sentence.
We must register for classroom.
Okay, now try number 2.
She has here to today cake. She has to divide her cake today.
Has opener?
She must.
We want to use the words that are here. Number 2. She what?
She has
She
to.
has.
She has to.
She has to, yeah.
Why?
Yeah. That's to divide her cake today.
She has.
She has to deposit.
Remember, they give you the verb have, but you have to fix it.
Yeah.
I have to, you have to, but
She
she
has.
has to.
Deposit.
Deposit her check
Her
today.
check today.
Very good. Number 3. Adnan?
They must change it, their locks.
Hold on. They must
Change it.
get what?
Change it.
Locks change.
Change it. Change. Change.
Locks.
What?
Locks.
Lock.
Whose locks?
The doors.
Door. Door.
My locks?
Door.
House.
What?
House.
House.
This is kind of tricky. Because we want to use all the words.
They must get their
The must grade the locks on their house change.
Changed. Remember that past participle? Changed. It doesn't mean past tense, it's a participle.
still by after the day. Before must,
They must,
they, why? You forgot what, yeah.
they must get the locks on their house changed. I must get the tires on my car fixed. I must get something repaired. I must get my refrigerator repaired. That past participle. It goes at the end after the verb.
Jared must file his taxes on Monday.
Very good. Jared must file
His
On
tax
Monday.
his
on
taxes
On Monday.
on Monday. Hassan, number 5.
No.
Wait.
Monday.
Pardon?
I said number 4.
What?
Number 5.
Number 5, yes.
I did.
He has to pay to buy a new computer for school.
He
He
has
has to get.
He has to buy.
Makes very good sense.
He has to buy a new computer for school.
A new computer for school.
He has.
He has to buy. In this one, they're using has to and not must. So, he has to buy. Notice, he has to, she has to. That verb have, to have. Number 6, Abdul Rahman. I'm going to take these off. Do we have this?
Oh, 1 second.
Yes, once.
Can I take off 2?
Yeah.
Abdul Rahman?
Yes, must pick up.
What? What's the first word?
Yes,
What's the name? Elise.
these must pick
Work before.
up dry cleaning
Pick up the dry cleaning.
the work. Before the work.
Work.
Again, read.
Yes, must pick up the dry cleaning before work.
What is dry cleaning? Again.
Dry cleaning.
What does that mean? Dry cleaning.
Laundry like the
Like laundry, but different.
different.
Not water.
No worry.
They use chemicals. Dry cleaning. For very expensive clothes. Dry cleaning.
Pick up.
pick up.
Abdul Rahman? This- What's this word?
Pick up.
Good P. I'm reminding you, not bet, pick up, not bet, not pick up. Pick up. Good, solid P sound. Yeah. It's hard, it's more difficult. Arabic doesn't use it that way, so that we have to practice. Practice. Good, solid P sound. Number 7, Abdul Kader.
We have to go to doctor next week.
We have to go to
Another marker bites the dust, as they say. Oh, wow, that's a good one. What was it again?
We have to go to the
We have to go to the doctor. Next. We have to go to the doctor next week.
We have to go to the
Okay, give you a minute
We have
to look here.
to
On part E, you have a choice of must or have to for 1 through 6. And I haven't checked here. Go ahead, give part E a try, using these verbs: buy, get, write, pay, go, and apply. Okay, let's give this a try. Do we all have this? I'm going to take this off.
Yeah. Apply.
Okay, let's start. Let's take a look here at number. We'll start us up reading Sam. Read us on the bottom. What did you put in the space? What?
Pi.
Have to give.
Two.
Two people. Two people.
What?
Two.
Oh, two people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have to get.
That's right. Thank you.
Have to get.
Have to get.
To get.
Sam, do the next one also. Lihani.
Has to pray. Has to pay. Has to pay.
Has to pay.
I heard the word buy, but it doesn't fit there. So you would say, pay for groceries. You would not say, buy for groceries. We pay for something. Pay for groceries. Keep going, Sam.
Is for the kids. And Tyrone has to go lunch.
Okay.
Has to
Go to lunch. Go to lunch.
Has to what?
Has to go.
Keeps on.
Has to go.
Has to go.
Oh, bye.
Has to buy lunch. So notice here, when we have to pay, something has to come over. There has to be something beyond that. So sometimes we leave it off, but we say has to buy, or excuse me, has to pay for something, has to pay money, has to pay my brother, something comes after it, even if we leave it off, but we understand it. But this one has to buy something, just a word. In this case, it's buy lunch. Back up here and Samani.
Liani.
Sometimes.
Liani.
Oh, sometimes Liani must go a personal check if she runs out of cash.
What did you put in?
Must go. Must go.
A personal check. What's the
Right,
word?
right.
Right. Must write
A personal.
a personal check if she runs out of cash. Read it one more time.
Same.
Sometimes.
Oh.
Yep, same one.
Sometimes Liani must write a personal check if she runs out of cash.
Very good. Okay. Number 5.
Right or rights?
Wait.
Right or right? Must rights?
Must write.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Not S. Yeah. Because of the must. Okay. If you said Leilani writes a check, writes with an S. But if I said must write, no change in that verb. Must walk, must eat, must read, no S. Yeah, must. Has to read, has to write, no S. Okay. Number 5.
मेरे बोलते बोलते से
Honey,
आपने
I'm sorry, I'm getting your name. Remind.
Rahima.
Rahima, yeah, Rahima.
Taron thinks they have to apply for a credit card. Have to apply for a credit card.
Have to, thinks they have to apply for a
A
credit.
credit card.
Remember, one more time, read the whole thing again.
Taron thinks they have to apply for a credit card.
Excellent. Okay, and next one, number 6, Fatima.
And Liani agree.
Oh, I'm sorry, you left off the end. Notice,
सो थे के बोल
that
रहे
goes with credit card.
Leilani agrees. So
Yeah. So now, Fahima,
Yes, yes.
So,
Fatima, go ahead, number 6.
So, Taron
must go to the
apply.
bank.
Wait.
has to go.
Has to go.
Has to go to the bank tomorrow and fill out the application.
Fatima, read the whole thing again.
So, Taron has to go to the bank tomorrow and fill out an application.
Excellent, okay. Notice there are certain prepositional phrases that we use, and it decides what words could sound good in there. So, has to go. You would say, he has to go home. You would not say, he has to pay home. So when you see different kinds of words at the end, you decides which thing is going to make sense. These are expressions. On number 6, that word at the beginning of the sentence, so. What does that mean, so?
Reason. So,
Yes, Fekri.
reason.
The reason. It's snowing outside and it's cold. So I'm going to put on my coat. Gives you the next thing that's going to happen and the reason why we do the step that's coming next. Let's take a look down here in part F. There are 3 sentences. What do you have to do this week? So you can say, I have
I
to,
have to go to the.
I must. Let me give you a minute to write those. It'd be personal. Somewhere I have a sign-in sheet. Anyone see my sign-in sheet? Is it back there? No? Did I look in front of you, see if I left my sign-in sheet on the table? You may have to write it again. It's this. This is the pizza. Aha. Well, let's get some things that you have to do. Things you have to do this week. Who wants to give me one? Jamil?
I have to go to school.
He said, I have to go to school, so he says, I have to go to school. I would say, he has to go to school. Okay. What else? How about Arafat?
I don't like that though.
What?
I have a group.
I have to,
I have to go on my time.
I have to go,
On my time. My time.
not on my day.
Two.
I have to go
You go to the back.
to the bank. I have to go to the bank. Someone else, Hassan.
I have to clean my car.
I have to what?
Clean my car.
Oh, he has to clean his car. Oh, very good. Where do you clean your car?
By myself, really.
In the inside.
Yeah. Outside.
Where do you go to clean the outside of your car? What's that? Not dishwasher. Car wash. Car wash, yes. Price of car wash? More expensive.
Yeah.
How about another one?
I have to go to the day bowling.
Where?
The day bowling.
Bowling.
Play bowling.
Play polling.
Yeah.
What is that?
Bowling.
Alley bowling.
Sport,
Bowling
practice
alley.
sport,
Practice.
bowling sport.
Oh, really? Where?
No.
Just
Where?
center.
Yes, centers?
Just center.
Which center?
No,
Just example.
Just example.
Okay. Oh, darn, I wanted to go. Okay. Let's take a look down at the bottom. Things you must do.
I must go to the
I must buy.
What?
I must go to the
I must go to the doctor.
That's
So
done.
some of these, either one is good. How about another must?
I must sleep early.
You must,
I must sleep.
you must sleep.
No,
I
like
have.
that. I must
I have.
restaurant.
I must
Hello.
Go to the restaurant.
I
Go-
must go to the
Restaurant.
restaurant.
I must go to the
Go to the
restaurant.
restaurant.
Got to get those little words in. I must go to the restaurant. You would not say, I must go the restaurant. Must go to the restaurant.
I must help my kids.
I must help
with
my
their-
kids.
With their homework.
Very good, excellent, good example. I must help my kids with their homework. I wanted to do this today, but we spent more time talking. Tomorrow we'll have a little piece of American history. But before we go, if you can kind of look around at the back, you will see a machine in front of the door. What is that called?
For grass, maybe.
For the ice.
Cut grass.
For the ice.
Ice, machine ice.
It's clean. Snow.
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 It's called a snow blower. Snow blower. It takes the snow and blows the snow. Snow blower. The machines that we use when we cut the grass, What's that called?
The snow is outside.
No, for grass, what's that called? Cut the grass.
Cut, yeah.
What is that machine?
Slipper.
What? It's called a lawn mower to cut the grass.
Yeah.
That is a snow blower. Yeah. Blows the snow, cuts the grass, mows the grass. We'll go through some of these machines that are there. So just remember, tomorrow there should not be a problem, but on Wednesday, if it gets very cold, keep an eye out for school closing on
Wednesday?
Wednesday. Yeah, if it's too cold, they will close the school. I don't think it'll be that cold. Yeah. But remember, be careful. Those of you that this is your first winter, it can be very bad. Yeah, very bad. Yeah, very cold. So anyway, any questions for me? And we will see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Stay warm.